All right, guys, we made it to Pittston. Just checked in at our hotel. For those who, when you show up to your hotel, at least here at Pittston, they'll have a folder with a hard copy application in it and a hard copy application and some paperwork. When you read your paperwork, you have to, if you haven't already registered with the Clearinghouse, you have to register with them, and you'll get an email saying you give prime consent to I forgot what it said. Oh, you have to get give a prime permission to check your stuff out. That'll come in the form of an email. So we're going to get something to eat, and we'll get back with you. It's day one of orientation here in Pittston, Pennsylvania. It's about 10 minutes to 6, I think. And the shuttle's going to pick us up at 6:30. I haven't got up at 5 o'clock in the morning for quite some time. Oh, so the things you'll need before you get the prime. As you get the prime, you'll need your hard copy of your application, which will come in a folder like this. It'll give it to you at the front desk when you check in, along with welcome to Prime orientation packet and some instructions and stuff. They'll show you what you need to bring with you to Prime, all that stuff. Sorry guys, it's early. I didn't sleep worth a shit last night. It has instructions to, if you haven't registered to the Clearinghouse. The Clearinghouse is something that I didn't deal with 20 years ago. It's basically keep track of your driving record and so on and so forth, and if you failed or a drug test or alcohol test. So that stuff follows you for forever, I think. So, whew. The guys up at the Holiday Inn Express. Nice place. I'm not going to show you the room or nothing because I don't think it's about the room. But it's not bad. I've stayed in worse places that my money paid for. Got a pretty good view of buildings, the highway. There's a lot of people here. Well, not as really in Springfield, I don't think. There's probably about maybe 15 cars in the parking lot, but whew, I'm tired. So that's the stuff you're going to need. And then I suggest you have some sort of, carrying vessel with you. So I'm going to go ahead and just take all this with me to Prime. They will also give you, if you're worried about your pre-trip, they'll give you a pre-trip study guide. But I got this from a Prime trainer that I reached out to. I reached out to him for conversation, and he asked me if anybody has sent him the pre-trip packet yet, and I said no. So he was kind enough to send me a pre-trip packet. I'm not going to do day 1 video, day 2 video, day 3 video. I'm going to do just couple of segments of orientation, day 1, 2, 3, however many days it's going to be. So I figured I'd log on this morning, tell you, what you need to go to Prime. And it seems pretty all right. They sent me, you want to download the Prime app. Go ahead and download the Prime Inc. app and do the prompts and have it ready to go. That way it's less you have to do. My buddy Freight Skater, I can't do iCards, and I don't have a laptop. So I won't leave any iCards. All the information, his channel will be in the description box. Hit show more. So good guy, man. Another guy, he's a flatbed guy. Love the guy to death. So I'm going to go ahead and do maybe a 5-6 minute like mini vlog each clip. Today, I don't know. Today, all I hear what we're gonna do is paperwork and some CBTs, which is computer-based training. As I was saying, when you get everything registered and get everything ready to go, Prime will email you. Well, it's on your Driver Pulse app too, and they'll email you your CBTs. I started them last night about 9:30. There's some, they take about the transmission, the auto shift and shift skip and shit like that. It's pretty cool. It's been a long time since I've been behind the wheel of a truck, and these trucks are definitely something that is definitely a little more fancier than what I'm used to. So, and there's a couple there's a couple quizzes you'll take. And don't get nervous about the quizzes. There is one that I failed, but it lets you go in and retry them, and you retry them until you get them right. So don't worry about that. Just pay attention to the CBTs, and there's a whole list of them. Day 1, I'm sure there's just a shitload of them. But guys, it's almost I don't know what time it is. It's almost 6 o'clock. Gonna gather in the lobby at 6:15. So guys, I hope you have a good day. Cheers to the Java Kings. Best thing in the world right now. So guys, stick with us, and I'll hit you up after day 1 is over when I get back to the hotel. Peace. Well guys, we're outside of Prime. First day is over, waiting for the shuttle. And I know I wasn't going to do another clip till I got back to the room, but I couldn't help myself because I ran into the myth, the man, the legend.
What up?
Eric from Driver Lineup. What's going on, man? But finally had a chance to meet you, man. It's great.
Caught me after a 600-mile night, no sleep since 6 o'clock yesterday.
I feel flattered he took time to come down after his nice hot shower.
Yeah, but it was had to meet with Rich. I'm gonna do a quick interview with him on my channel as well. Rich has been in communication with Jen and I for 3 months. 3 months, yeah. And we've tracked his journey to Prime like every day of that 3 months.
They had no choice.
so it's amazing to go from checking out his barbecue before he ever talked about trucking on his channel to him now being here at Prime in Pittston. It's pretty incredible. So
it's actually surreal. This guy is tall. I didn't think he was this tall.
Everybody says that.
Everybody says that.
And everybody says Jenna's short. But
she probably is.
Welcome to Prime, man.
Thanks, man. It means a lot, dude. You guys have been so supportive and everything. Especially, Jenna's been great. You're great. I can't be a part of the family.
So now he's got to go do the fun CBT fun run. By the way, this right here might prove that there's money in trucking. I don't know if you guys look at that.
It was a sob. Is it Audi? It's an Audi.
With leather. Look at all that leather
S5.
custom inside there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Rob Lowe's kid.
Anyway, somebody here is making good money.
Yeah, that's almost $100,000 car, isn't it?
Yeah.
60, 80.
Anyway, you guys should watch his channel. He's got, especially if you're thinking about coming to Prime, you got a driver code now, right?
Not yet, not till
Not
get
yet?
cleared. Hopefully I was getting cleared today or tomorrow.
So he's going tanker, obviously, if you subscribe to his channel already. Oh, was I not supposed to say that?
No, that's okay. Yeah, everybody knows.
Well, it's going to make his channel really unique. He's probably going to have an announcement that's an exclusive video, but if you guys are coming to Prime in the process, he's going through PSD and TNT, a very unique perspective that you don't get from all the reefer channels. So definitely track that, follow it.
Thanks.
They don't talk about tanker a lot at Prime and about the opportunities. So this channel made him and well, I'm messing all kinds of things up.
No, that's all right. Kyle, before I trucking, he's training me. You've seen that video. I cooked him ribs. He'll be here tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and I have to get cleared and go through some Atari driving game to get cleared. When I get cleared, then I guess he'll take hold of me then.
Yeah, so I'm breaking all kinds of news here. But it's a great, you guys are going to get a great view that you just don't get. There's flatbeds, you got Freight Skater, you know.
That dude's awesome.
Used to be flatbed, tons of reefer YouTubers, but there's not a lot of tanker YouTubers. And to get one tanker YouTuber who's a trainer and one tanker YouTuber who's going into the program, it's going to be pretty cool to watch. So definitely check that out.
Stay tuned, that's for sure. Eric, it was nice to meet you, man.
You too, dude.
Let's get going here. So, guys, I'll get you back at the hotel, let you know how my brain picking day went. We'll see you back at the room. All right, guys. I was here at the Holiday Inn Express here in Pittston. Actually, I was at the computer and I spun in the corner. I heard my name. So we have, what's your name?
Roger.
Roger from
Weston, West Virginia.
Weston, West Virginia. He said follow my barbecue YouTube channel. So I told him get with me today and do a little bit of a video with him. So what makes you follow the channel? What made you follow me?
I love barbecue.
Don't we all? Right?
Yep.
So he's awkward, I guess. He's awkward because you're on video.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. I told him I'd give him a video shot. Thanks for following me. Thanks for subscribing and being a long time follower. So, Roger, yeah. Yep. Roger's at Prime 2. He's a little bit ahead of me. What's your stage?
I just passed my driving test today.
Oh, so he's just okay. So he's just going to go in TNT.
Yep.
All right. So this is my first day of orientation. So, guys, you know, bye-bye. Hey, everybody. We're back from day one for PSD orientation. For orientation. Just got back to the hotel room. Kind of an interesting day. We got up at 5 o'clock this morning. And the shuttle started showing up at like 6:15, something like that. And it's a small shuttle. It's like a Holiday Inn Express bus, and you're like assholes and elbows up in there, for real. So, what you get on day one of orientation is something that looks like this. Okay, and this will have all kind of information in it. So I just got back, so there's all kind of information in it. You know, there's stuff I got to read some stuff tonight. Start studying I know about the pre-trip, but so you get stuff like your safety regulations pocketbook. You'll get stuff like hold on. You'll get like this kind of paperwork that the ever so famous drug policy and alcohol. I'll give you a policy, just don't fucking do it. That's the policy. I didn't always follow that policy. Here's your PSD orientation schedule right here. Okay, and obviously it's backwards. So this is going to be PSD post orientation schedule. So when PSD starts, roll calls at 9 o'clock in the morning. So that, and then you have some of this, the benefit stuff, which your driver referral. So then there's clearinghouse stuff. So you get all that shit, and then you get like the PA grill is what they eat, what you eat at, and you get like it's like $8 or something for a meal. So I don't eat breakfast anymore. And lunch was like a salad. It was like $8.39 for a salad and water and some salad dressing. And then you get what they call this. You get 2 of these. The driver's daily log. Okay. Now this is what I was driving. When I was driving, this is what the shit looked like back in the day. Like this. But it was one little book. Right there. So that's the we'll call it nomenclature right now. That's what you get. Gotta do this. Okay. So there's some stuff I gotta do this evening. I just got back. I'm starving my ass off. I didn't bring a smoker with me or nothing, or a grill. So I gotta be really smart on what to eat. So anyway, get the packet. You go on the. You're sitting there in this big lab room. I don't do any. I didn't know if you could film in there or not. I wasn't gonna do none of that. I was concentrating. So there's like a bunch of computers. You sit in front of the computer, and your name is on it. You have your badge. You gotta wear it all the time. So you have your badge, and then let's see, you do like a match. It's like I don't know. You got like three sections on this computer, and what's least important, moderately important, and most important. And it's I don't know. Apparently, it's how you trade. They match you up with your trainer. But I already have Kyle with 4 Wide Trucking showing up probably tomorrow, and he's got some things to do at the terminal. So I really didn't. I mean, you gotta do it anywhere. You gotta do it anyway, if you had a trainer or not. So with that being said, when that shit's done, you got the guy telling you about just it's like a speaker giving you paperwork. They collect all your birth certificate, your application, your DOT long form, your DOT card, and your social security card, your license, and you take that and put this in a plastic envelope, and then they take it off, and then they scan it to Springfield, and Springfield will do all your background check and your employer check and all that. And then you'll, and by Wednesday, I should know if I get a green badge, which is cleared. So a lot in one day, really. But then there's computer-based CBTs, they call them. Computer-based training modules that you do. If you're lucky, you'll get sent. You'll start on the night before. So I got some about 9 o'clock last night. By the time I took a shower and stuff, it was 9:30, and I started doing them. I did it for about 2 hours, And so yeah, we knocked those out today. Tomorrow I think it's supposed to be simulator time, like a simulator. So that's pretty much day one. You can get up and roam around if you want to stretch your legs. They're not hawking over you. That's a good thing. Once they give you the speech and they find they do roll call, basically ask you what division, ask you who your recruiter was, if you're a smoker, if you're if you have your TWIC card, if you have hazmat, if you have your tanker endorsement, which if you're coming to Prime, you'll need to have your tanker endorsement. Because flatbed hauls liquid totes, reefer hauls Tropicana and reefer the totes, and of course tanker is hauls oils, liquid. So you need a tanker endorsement. But what I've ran into is there was a guy in class today. He looked at me and he said, "Excuse me, sir." And I said, "What's that, buddy?" He said, "You look familiar." I'm like, "Really?" He said, "Do you have a smoking channel for food?" I'm like, "Oh no, I'm not that guy." But yeah, apparently he's from Maine. He's in the hotel here. I told him to get with me this evening, and I'll do a clip with him. But that's the second person I ran into that recognized me from YouTube. So we'll try to get with them guys. But anyway, so first day was just your CBTs, the paperwork, getting everything in, getting your shit, and getting basically what you got to get going. And we got to be there class started at 7 o'clock in the morning, and the shuttle starts picking you up at like 4, between 4 and 4:30. So, I mean, it's not really a physically draining day, obviously, like a day of a truck driver, but mentally, you do a lot of reading, listening, a couple quizzes here and there, but they're not hard quizzes. I'm not going to put too much information about, if you fail your quiz, if you fail the quiz, you can keep taking it over and over and over and over and over until you pass the quiz. Not supposed to smoke or vape in the hotel room, but oh well. So guys, that's it for day one. We're gonna go get something to eat. Run into a couple people in the lobby, and so we will go ahead and wrap this up for day one, and we will. I think I'm gonna put all the orientation days into one video. So I'm not sure if I need to make one video of each day. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Anyway, guys, that was day one. So, guys, thanks for sticking with me on the journey. Thanks for sticking with me. I do appreciate it. For those who are sticking around and new people that are coming into the channel, it's a ride. I'm liking it. So, guys, share, like, and subscribe. And when you do share with your friends and family in the world. And when you do share with them, tell them the best barbecue and the best truck driver comes from the river. And we'll see you on the next one.